Welcome everybody. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Limber from the Limber's channel. Today we are bringing back NBA 2K21 My Career. I know it's been a while since I played this game, this part of the game. I am going to try to earn some VC so that when I do another part of the my team, I can have some decent VC to buy me some decent packs. So if you into my career and NBA 2K21 and your boy Limber from the Limber's channel, hit me up, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and let your boy Limber know that you're here to support him and you're in to watch some b-ball. With that being said, and as you see, our next game will be against the San Antonio Spurs. So, let's get this game popping because it's been a while. So, I might be a little rusty, might not, you never know. I might go off for a big one. With that being said, let's get this game on and popping so we can see what's going on. Let's set up this right here. Here we go. Yes, I am 47-1. We're number one in the West. So let's go. No, we don't want to practice. Let's see. Are we? Oh, we're visiting, so we're not at home. We'll drop this and then. Let's pop off the red. Let me see if my mic turned up. And my headphones turned up.
The $250,000 My Team Unlimited tournament is finally here. Tomorrow, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific time, you can hop into My Team in NBA 2K21 and use Streamcast to catch all the action. You won't want to miss it. Now, take it away, 2KMC.
Hey there, I'm the 2KMC, and if you're wondering what's going down in the neighborhood, you've come to the right place. This weekend, you'll have 4 chances to check out Gold Rush. All VC won and ante up will be used as your score, and prizes include exclusive Gold Rush clothing, free attribute boosts, and
Alright. Let's get this VC on and popping on.
At power forward, Bo Hood. At shooting guard, Lonnie Walker. At the other forward position, Michael Porter. At the other guard position, DeJounte Murray.
You might say, why are you saying watching the introduction? Well, you know, in the real NBA, there's no way you can fast forward it, but
The head coach of the visiting team is Greg Popovich.
I've never sat down and watched this long enough to see, oh my God, Greg Popovich.
Point guard, at 6'6", number 2, Lonzo Ball. At center, at 6'6", number 1, Zion Williamson. At small forward, at 6'6", number 14, Brandon Ingram. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, Anthony Davis. At the the other guard position, standing 6'5", number 21, Moore.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you very much. We know Rudy Gobert is ultra competitive, but he knows it's not about winning his
Come on, y'all. Let's get hype up in here.
He said
so
it's a 5-on-5 game.
So we get this
That's always
VC. Let's show everybody we don't have to spend money
I take pride in being the
to
best
get
defensive player
VC.
in the league.
I mean, yeah, I know.
To win. That's my
if
focus.
you got the money and you can drop
Thanks,
it, that's
David.
good. But not everybody has the money to
NBA
drop.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
and
VC.
the starting group for the Spurs. Michael Porter's out there with Hood. Then there's Murray. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. And for New Orleans, we've got Brandon Ingram. Junior's out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Williamson in at the 5 spot. Greg, we're still involved in the conference system. Does it hold relevance as we're looking here at the standings mid-season?
You know, for travel distance, yes, and there's also some tradition at stake. I mean, look, that said, in a perfect world, you'd like to see the best 16 teams make the playoffs each year, but we've had, you know, imbalance in conferences forever, so that's not going to change. But sometimes change is just necessary.
How about quickly for the playoffs? Would you like to reseed and take the top 6 teams, 1 through 16?
I would. I think that'd be a great idea.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Murray against Ball. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
There we go. There we go. Let's get this. Let's get this. Yeah, baby.
And here's New Orleans now. Here's the pass to Williamson. Inside, here's Moore. No good there. Walker with some nice D. On the wing, Porter. Pelicans with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Now here's Murray. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Pass to Moore. It's Ingram on the wing. He had 19
Green,
points
baby.
Against
Green.
Dallas. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, you know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
Porter finds Walker over Moore, and it's Walker that time.
I didn't jump because if I would have jumped, it would have been a foul.
1 of 4 to start the game.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. Moore, left side. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
That gave me my first turnover. I'm not liking that. Not liking that one bit, bro.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Murray, the pass to Hood. He kicks to Porter. Spurs working the ball around now. Walker's shot is off.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Moore with the bucket. The Spurs have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
Come on, baby.
Murray dishes to Gobert. Back to Murray.
Get my name out there. Come on.
Oh, Porter in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, you've got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time.
Boom, baby.
With the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Spurs. Trailing by 5. Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Now here's Ingram. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Spurs trail by 5. Outside, Porter. Gobert trying to get open. Goes back up. Porter, no luck.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Oh my God,
They
put
get
it up,
the
big man.
rebound. Williamson finds ball. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Ingram with it. Now defended by
Brett.
Gobert. Scooped up. Gobert with the block. Outside, Walker. Hits it from three-point range.
Okay.
Walker's got 5 now.
We're only up by
Boy,
2.
good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Buries it from three-point range.
Nah, no more,
12
baby.
points for Junior.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Murray with the bounce pass. Pass to Walker. Moore with the steal. And here they go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
There you go.
This is
Look at
really the
that. Look
total
at that.
package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender. Guards
There you
multiple
go.
positions and turns away a number of shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And Davis gets a
There
lot
you
of
go,
blocks
there you
without
go.
getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Walker looking for an opening. And finished off by Walker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster
Boom.
dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here's Walker. Following the 3 from Moore. Murray the pass to Walker. Back to Murray from downtown. Pelicans with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williamson kicks to Moore.
Get out,
And
get
the
out.
officials
Oh,
call for a second violation.
I knew it.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Murray outside. From the wing. Here's Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the
Gobert
glass.
is a beast,
He
bro.
knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now here's Moore. He's coming off an unbelievably high scoring game. Ball kicks to Davis. And another 3 for
There you go. That's what we're talking about, boy.
Getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Porter, no luck.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Here's more. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for
And one, baby. And one.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Ball. Passes to Aldridge. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it. They get it back. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. New Orleans making a switch here. Hart's checked in. And a moment here to take a look at the score.
I need to get my assist back up, baby.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Hayes. Down low, here's Moore. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And the pass to O'Connor. Over Hayes. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pelicans leading by 9. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So it's the Spurs now.
There we go.
Following the score by New Orleans.
No.
And
Well, you didn't have a foul,
That's
bro.
going to go on
That's all right.
Jackson Hayes. That'll be his second foul of the game. New Orleans making some changes here. Porter comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Drew Holiday in for Moore. And the Spurs with possession. Team swap here for New Orleans. Murray against Ball. Murray, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They beat the Spurs.
Oh, never mind, never mind.
We
We
got
got-
in San Antonio.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found
Yeah,
ways
baby.
to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
We've got Lonzo Ball. Brandon Ingram's out there with Anthony Davis. Then
What?
it's Junior.
Boom!
Williamson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Wingate against Williamson. Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
And Junior throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason.
That's right, you better
the lead
step
is
aside.
what it is right now.
Because the
You know, you look
The
at it,
beast
the
is
communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Mavericks, lit up the floor. He scored an amazing number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And a wide open look for Porter. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The drive by Williamson. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ingram dishes to Moore. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
come on, baby.
And the Spurs with possession here. Spurs trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Walker, and he banks in the layup.
Okay.
Walker's got 9.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I
We're
mean,
gonna-
free
we're
throws
gonna
are always
smash
better
it.
than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Ray, can you really compare players
Brett.
from completely different eras? I mean, people love to
Hey,
talk
pick
about
up.
the greatest of all
No,
time.
man.
You know, Kev, some players do
him in
transcend
foul trouble.
eras.
Get him in
There's
foul trouble.
No doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the
Now-
way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
Yes,
they're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game. Solid rebound there.
Solid.
And with the score like it is, that's an area where they
Oh,
can't
no.
afford
Oh,
to get
okay.
lazy.
Like that
Yeah,
down,
another
bro.
column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor.
Okay.
Climb back,
I don't like how y'all
they got
treat
to
me
put
right
forth
now.
more effort.
I don't like
Timeout
that.
called here. The Pelicans
No, sir.
decide to talk it over.
Well, a look at Lonnie Walker, the 18th pick in that 2018 draft.
And by the way,
He's being
for all of my
slowly as the
subscribers,
team
all of my
loves his
viewers,
potential.
all the people that
But
have
he has a
supported me,
lot to smooth
I have to
out
say
with
thank
his
you,
game.
thank you very much because y'all are helping me get one step closer to my goal of 4,000 watch hours. I'm not there, but I'm a lot more closer now than what I was before. I still need your support, guys and ladies. I know there's some ladies out there that would like to see your boy Lindbergh reach that goal. And there's some guys out there that like to help your boy Lindbergh reach his goal. Let's play some basketball. Let's play all different kind of games and support everybody. If you're new to this channel and you like what you see, please smash that like button. And by the way, in the description below, I do have a Discord. If you like to be part of a community that is up and growing,
Pelicans
up and coming
leading by 9.
community.
Ray, you talk about
boy
the
Lindbergh
upside
is
with
here.
Lonnie Walker. This team loves his
Your,
athleticism.
your boy got some
Typical Spurs type player we've seen targeted in the
Discord,
past.
and-
An athletic maniac who can fly end to end. The polish to his game will come. It's just going to take some time.
Now here's Ingram. He's been quiet so far. Still no
the
points in
boy
the game.
wants to build a community. I like I like to build a community of positive people.
Yeah, it's really been
We're gonna
quite
be
a
up
contrast. I like
and
the way
around on
they're
Discord,
attacking the
talking,
that their offense
playing
is-
games,
And Davis sends it back.
starting
Davis is
a clan in
anticipation
basketball.
and
You never know.
So good
Man,
at the
basketball.
defense, man. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
And so it looks like the Pelicans
But,
will
you
retain
know,
possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just
If-
can't quite come up with the steal.
If you're
Clearly a
new
careless
to
pass,
basketball,
he got
new
away
to
with one
Discord,
Here's Moore. 28 points for him. Kicks it the ball. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And slammed up by Ingram.
And when ball has
all right, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back here, man.
he can run the offense, no doubt.
All right, everybody. Sorry about that. I had a very important phone call for that, and I am ready to start back. Let's go.
And it's Walker with the ball.
Let's get this W, y'all.
Antonio Spurs.
This W and this VC.
Got a piece of it to the middle, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category.
No.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Murray. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, Walker. Lock at 6. Here's Wingate. And right away, they make a three-pointer of their own.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
No good from Moore. Spurs trail by 13. Here is Wingate. 8 points for him. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
Ingram passes to Williamson. And Junior.
There you go.
Assist from Williamson.
I'm gonna get my points. I'm gonna get my points
in the game.
I'm gonna get my points.
Calls the first time out of the game. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for more. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Ranked number 1 in the NBA for 3-pointers, man. I only got 30 points at halftime, bro.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the floor for San Antonio.
Oh, my boy Zion.
Gobert is out there with Hood. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Murray. And it's Walker in at the 2. And here is Murray. After Zion Williamson made that last three-pointer. Murray against Ball.
Wait a minute, how do we...
Porter in the corner.
Oh, I got it. Definitely.
Back to Walker. From deep. Pelicans with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Right side, Ball. Doubled by Murray. It's stolen by Gobert. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Walker leading the charge. And David. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Williamson with the ball. And it's in there.
There you go.
A 4-point Pelican lead.
You gotta leave, build back up. I don't know how in the world, y'all.
Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Pelicans shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
You're not taking this game from me, bro. If I say I want this game, I'm taking this game, bro.
And rightfully so.
Now here's Murray. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
New Orleans moving it around. Back to Moore. And foul on the shot, so no chance at the line.
He got 3 fouls on him.
Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, buddy. Let's get this going.
That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Yeah, boy.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Bounce pass from Hood. Here's Gobert. Ball with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's Ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Back to Moore. And throws it.
Boy, you have to be
there we
impressed
go.
with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Shot's good by Walker.
And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by New Orleans.
Moore outside. Back to Ball. Doubled by Murray. Ball finds Moore. No good. Walker
I knew it.
And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. Outside Hood. Pass to Murray. There's the feed to Gobert. Uses the
I couldn't get my man.
Gobert's got his second basket.
We know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, baby. We got it. Oh, break it down. Oh, go, Birdie. Go, Birdie. Oh, shake yourself, fellas. Shake your fellas. Oh.
Pelicans leading by 6. Pass to Moore. In the corner, it's Ingram. Gobert against Williamson. Inside. No good from Moore. Spurs
Come
are
on,
going
bro.
2-7 from the field.
Didn't even swipe when you
that
did.
leaves room for improvements here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
As a youth player, Porter's talent was
His game is laggy, bro.
unquestionable, really, but he suffered through some injuries. He didn't get a lot of
Why am
time
I
on
yelling?
the court in college, and he entered the 2018 draft with a lot to prove.
The Pelicans have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Passes it to Williamson. That one good for 2.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Spurs trail by 7. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Ingram. Porter kicks to Gobert. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Porter. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with
Let's
that
just
cold.
try.
And he's got to find other ways to
Shouldn't have
contribute
tried
there
it.
because his
Shouldn't
shot
have tried
making
it.
is
Oh.
not happening right now. He's really really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And read the plate perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Outside for Davis. It's Ingram on the wing. New Orleans moving the ball around. To the inside. Moore. Wilson trying to free himself up. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Out to the right wing. Here's Walker. Good for basket number 7 tonight.
I took the wrong angle.
13 shots.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
It's deflected, and the ball goes out of bounds.
There's a foul.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for the Pelicans. And San Antonio with the change here, too. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. To the paint. No good.
Come on, man. What the
you will not see that from him
is
very
that?
often, especially right at the rim.
Murray against Ball. Murray, the pass to Aldridge. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to Ingram. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Porter.
Love how Ingram toys with the opposition. Just is unflappable, drawing contact easily on these kinds of shot attempts.
And the Spurs making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Both free throws good for Ingram. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
You got this?
Now Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Aldridge down low. He's against Olynyk, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. So for the Pelicans, Hayes, he's
You got
checked in
11-point lead. Now, before they call and put me on the bench, we have 11-point lead. How much do we got now?
O'Connor, he's covered by Moore. Here's Aldridge, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
How about that for the old up fake? Aldridge knows exactly how to get a defender off his feet.
Man, he got me off mine, but I did what I could.
Offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
You know, players like Aldridge are a little bit of a diminishing breed in the NBA, a master in the low post with all sorts of ways to score in the paint.
Now here's Porter. Mitchell finds Hayes. Down low, here's Moore. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Moore's got 13 points in the second half. Doubled by Moore. And Bogdanovich.
Oh, wow. My guy is on.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Double by Bogdanovich. Porter passes to Hayes. At the elbow, it's Junior. Just 3 to shoot. Hayes, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 11. Outside Hood. Moore against Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Connor. To the paint. Here's Hood. And the lead is down inside.
Oh, my God. My dude's stumbling, bumbling.
Hood's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound, San Antonio.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know,
I mean,
that's
man.
a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he
The
expects
Spurs
to
is
make
not
every
going to let
time.
me pull away
He's
nowhere.
gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And he's kept this percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Pelicans leading by 7. It's Hayes, top of the key. Here's Hart. He's guarded by Johnson. New Orleans moving it around. And Moore kicks to Porter. And Hart has it in the corner. That one's not going to go. And the Spurs going the other way now. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one.
Yeah,
That
man,
game is
see?
the first
See?
and last of their homestand.
He just
Boy,
stand
that was
there.
a
I
sweet
mean, come on. You
teardrop.
gotta jump.
There's very little defense for that.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Feeds it to Hayes. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
Passes it to O'Connor. Aldridge with it. He's got 10. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Johnson for 3. Porter pulls it in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've
There we
seen it
go.
time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass
No, we're not
can make
gonna.
up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And the Spurs with possession after the three-pointer from Moore. Bogdanovich wide open. That 3 off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Moore passes to Mitchell. Outside Porter. Pass to Moore. Mitchell trying to free himself. Off on the layup. Spurs trail by 8. Moore with the steal. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Ring shot on the way. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Moore. Mitchell's got 13 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment.
Told
That's
you.
his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as
he's
efficient as he's
okay.
been so far.
And if they continue, Kevin,
We
their
got it, dude.
outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
For New Orleans, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, making the most of their chances. First free throw is good. Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans.
Hold on, I'll
Brandon
be right
Ingram
back.
comes in for
Be right back. Alright, everybody, I am back. Sorry, I had to take care of my daughter and get her situated. Alright, now back to the game, man.
Josh Hart. The Spurs also with the sub. Gobert's checked in. And so Moore nails both of them.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Spurs trail by 10. O'Connor covered by Mitchell. Here's O'Connor. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 8.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Mitchell passes to Hayes. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Aldridge. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And again, New Orleans has no luck. He gets that one.
Oh, wow.
And now it's just a 4-point Pelican lead.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hopefully my stamina and my energy level will come up.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Is out there.
Oh, my God. All this blitzing.
Then it's Junior. Then there's Williamson. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Near the three-point line, it's Moore.
I can't make the shot. Oh, man, come on, man.
Aldridge has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Good D by Williamson. New Orleans leading by 4. Here's Mitchell. Porter.
Come on, man.
Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Back to Moore. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one drops. So for the Pelicans, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. And Ball subbed in for Mitchell. Walker's checked in for San Antonio. And so Moore nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Kicks to Gobert. The pass to Aldridge. Inside, O'Connor. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
New Orleans in the lead. Now the feed to Williamson. Ingram left side. Williamson trying to free himself up. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
Come on, bro.
From deep, Walker.
Got it.
Goes to the Pelicans. At one point they led by 16. Moore passes to Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. DeJounte Murray. He's
come on, guys.
In for San
We can't
Antonio.
lose this game.
Spurs trail by 6. Here's Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We can't lose this game.
It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
And Porter drops them both. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. To the middle. And there's Williamson on the assist by Ball. Williamson's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Aldridge. He kicks to Walker. Here's Porter. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Gobert got 3 fouls already, bro.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
And we first heard about Williamson in high school, and that was due to his dunking ability. Now he's a full-fledged star on the rise.
Passes it to Aldridge. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover-free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Ball kicks to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There you go.
The long stride
there
there gets Davis inside quickly, and the defense really unprepared to deal with him, and he gets to his shot.
Oh, I won't. Wait a minute.
Walker against Moore. There's the 3, and the shot is good. The
Come
Pelican
on,
lead has been cut
man.
to just 5 on the basket from Walker.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Outside, Davis. Moore. Out to Ingram. To the inside. Got it. Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Walker against. And the foul called on
I take my
Junior.
first foul.
That's his first foul. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Boy, that's a shot that Aldridge
Spurs
loves. I
ain't
mean,
no
he's
joke, bro.
always comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations.
It's Davis on the wing. Junior throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Murray. And the foul call.
Come on, man. The computer would
That's
not
foul
let me.
number 2
Okay,
for him.
okay. I take that. But the computer, you janky, bro.
San Antonio with the ball. 7-point differential. Aldridge.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there. Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
The Spurs have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Outside, Porter. He feeds it to Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier season.
We gonna win this.
Nice to see Gobert.
That's the last thing I'm.
His weakness.
And Gobert drops them both. New Orleans leading by 7. Moore outside. In the corner, it's Ingram. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert. Foul number 4.
That's good from Moore. Good checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge.
2 shots.
And so Moore nails both of them. Well, in the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg the slam dunk.
Come on,
I
man.
think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but
Yes.
I think that's going to be the case, unfortunately. as much as we all like to see it.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior for more resistance here.
That's good from Moore. Spurs trail by 10. Murray, the pass to Hood. And a wide open look for Walker. Hits the jumper in space. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
And here's Moore outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. Murray finds Hood. And he
computer took me out of the game. Out of
I
position.
hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he?
It's all about keeping the defense off balance, guys. Not knowing where you're going to go. I sort of thought he was hoping to go hard to the rack there.
Here's Davis, following the bucket by the Spurs. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Walker. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Walker leading the charge.
Murray, you give him that type of opportunity, you're asking for trouble. He is a strong finisher.
From deep, Moore. That one misses.
I always get
With some
pushed
nice
in the
deep.
crowd. What's up with that?
It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Moore outside, from deep. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Murray kicks to Gobert. Porter looking it over.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. With the bucket.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Spurs trail by 9. Murray, the pass to Gobert. Kicks it to Porter. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. That one wide left. New Orleans leading by 11. Ingram outside. Good.
The nice shooting ability of Ingram makes that mid-range J a quality shot.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. They are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Yeah, but
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt.
look at it. New Balance Player of the game is me.
He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
He is just
really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Walker with the block, and they get it back. And slam dunk by Gobert. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 12-3 run. Ball, the pass to Moore. Stolen by Walker. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game. Ball feeling it out a bit. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic LU jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Porter. Pelicans with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Porter. Murray against Ball. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut back down to 13 with the basket coming from Murray.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, and put the defender in a bind.
Back to Ball. On the wing, Davis launches it. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying
Yeah, baby.
in bunches.
That's right.
Spurs trail by 16. Murray with it. Now defended by Williamson. And here's Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Doesn't go. New Orleans will take it the other way. And Moore kicks to Davis. Back to Moore. New Orleans moving it around. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Out to Ingram. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for New Orleans.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Junior.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Good on the three-point shot. 68 points for Junior.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Throw is good. New Orleans making the switch here. Holiday's checked in. And so Moore nails both of them.
70 points in the game, baby. There we go. That's right.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Weatherspoon. That shot off the mark. And New Orleans will come the other way. Left side, Davis. Makes it off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory. And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Right side, Davis. Outside, Joseph. Down low. Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. The foul called on Junior. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the.
All right, guys, we won our first game back.
The W here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
14,200 new fans.
Put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, that's right. We will see you next time because we're going to get some more W's. Alright, let's go ahead and play against the Wizards. No, we don't want to practice, and we are going to play against the Wizards. Let's do. Oh, okay. This is new. This is new for me. I am NBA All-Star 2022 captain. #1 All-Star. Captain #1 time All-Star. Okay. Okay, who or what would I like? Okay, Okay. Let's see, what else? Let's go for big man. Okay, let's go for LeBron. My dog is barking. We need a center. Ooh, am I? Well. It's not moving for me. Okay. Pop him off as another center. That's broke. Anymore. Alright. And so, as you saw, the All-Star team has been picked. Give me 1 second and help my daughter, and I'll be right back. I am back. Alright, you ready to play against the Wizards? Let's go. We 58-1. Let's pop up the yellow jerseys.
LD2K here.
And I'm Alexis Morgan. This is a 2K TV interactive special, so get your trivia hats on and get ready to earn some extra VC.
Are you ready? Let's get started. This episode of 2K TV Interactive is presented by HBO Max.
If you're a fan of basketball and 90s TV, you're probably going to do quite well on Interactive this week because we're talking The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I love that show growing up. So let's get started with our first question. In the famous Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song, where was Will shooting some b-ball?
Was it at the park, outside at the school, at Uncle Phil's, or waiting for the bus?
I know the answer to this one. I'm gonna get some VC. It's a classic.
Definitely. It's probably not waiting for the bus, so you can rule that one out right now.
Okay, I don't know.
The action always in full swing near the French Quarter, and tonight is no different here in New Orleans, Louisiana. Welcome to 2K Sports.
Let's go for game number 2.
To have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks.
What a great guy. DA, thank you for that. And now Washington's starting group. Ball runs the point with Beal at the 2. Hachimura out there with Howard. And for the Pelicans, we've got Davis. All out there with Junior. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Williamson in at the center position. Terrific talented backcourts tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
Hachimura, no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. On the wing, Davis. Back to Moore. Great D that time from Beal. And the Wizards with possession. Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
Oh, man, his passing has evolved over the course of Beal's career. I mean, he's a solid distributor. Now, we expect him to make those type of plays all game.
Chalk up 2 there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the 3 off target. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And good that time.
There you go. That's what we're talking about.
It's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get to the bucket and the foul. I mean, that's what AD does.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. Now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the 3, facing up and letting him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
Wall dishes to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Howard.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses, just a lethal concoction.
Washington shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Pass to Ingram. Davis with it. New Orleans moving the ball around. It's stolen by Wall. Fires for three. Beal can't get it to go. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And here's Ingram from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
There we go, guys. There we go.
Range from his days at Duke. Ingram shoots with range.
Wall passes to Beal. To the paint, shoots it, and the shot goes down. Ward's got his second bucket tonight.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Oh, please, I messed that one up. I messed that up.
Rebound, Washington.
I messed that up.
They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Howard finds Beal. Lock at 6. Here's Wall. For the three. The shot by Beal, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And it's
What
out of
in the
bounds.
world?
The Wizards will take it the other way.
Okay. They're going to have to do something about it. So, no bad.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. It's Howard, top of the key. Pavin. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Pavin. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Moore outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Pelicans have made their only other free throw attempt today.
Let's get Howard on the bench.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Washington. And
there we go.
Nails both
Let's get this.
And the All-Star roster is being named
Second
recently.
game.
Junior included on that list. And Greg, a great honor for him and his play. He has earned the spot on that All-Star team.
It's been a terrific year for Junior. And the All-Star nod was a given in my book. He means so much to this team with how much he produces. Glad to see that he'll be a part of the All-Star game.
I had to go for that, bro. I can't let him just sit there and dribble around me like that.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Inside, Beal finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
It's Ingram on the wing. At the elbow, Williamson. Here's Moore. Out to Ingram. Out to the wing. From deep, Moore. That shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way. On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's Davis missing.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Pass to Beal. Lets it go from deep. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, you gotta love how high Bill gets. He's terrific at ramming it in on the alley-oop.
Down low. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Wizards trail by 7. Outside, Wall. Here's Pavin. No good on the triple.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Washington shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Grant kicks to Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal from long range, and good, coming off the assist by
Oh my God, okay.
Beal's got 7 points in the game.
A key staple of Bill's game, all he needs is a little separation, and his 3-ball, cash.
High post, Davis. He's against Hachimura. And so Grant will bring it up for the Wizards. 6-point game. Getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
And Ball slams it in.
Good ball move, guys. Good ball move.
Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
Wizards trail by 8. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you, the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in the league.
Smile, girl.
Had a 7'3" wingspan.
A platoon swap. Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
And that one falls for Ingram.
Good job, Ingram. Good job, Ingram.
Should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe.
Okay, I'm tired of getting
to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
They've got Junior. Brandon Ingram's out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Ball, and it's Williamson in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Poke loose, and so it's New Orleans with it. Junior fires from way outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's 10 points for Junior.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide-open man.
And there's the pass to Beal. And again, Washington with the
He
triple.
does the same, okay.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Spurs, was all business. He scored an incredible number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Come on, guys, come on.
Then not settling. I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Pelicans leading by 18. It's Ingram on the wing. Pass to Moore. Ball against Wall. Unloads. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Hey.
And the Pelicans.
Yeah, it's 20-point lead.
Beal the pass to Hachimura. Howard dishes the Wall. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. New Orleans has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Tries again, and Williamson with a nice bucket inside.
I got a white, but
Williamson's got his second
that
basket
wasn't
of the
good
game.
enough.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Hachimura. Outside, Wall. Off target from three-point range. Pelicans leading by 22. From deep, Moore. Kept alive. Ingram outside. Passes it to Moore. 5 to shoot. A second chance effort, and it's sent back by Howard.
No trespassing. Howard patrolling the defense.
Okay, Howard.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Let's go. Let's go. Hands up.
There's the dish to Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Man, it's hard. It's so hard for defenders to keep
I don't
up
like the
with
way
Beal. He
you
has good
treated me,
quickness
man.
and speed for
That's
his position.
dirty.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Here's Ball. And here's Moore
Brick.
outside. That falls. Nice feed that
Whoa.
time from Ball.
Whoa.
Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. The pass to Beal. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Beal's got 16 points.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Pass to Williamson. The kick out to Moore. Doubled by Howard. Back to Moore. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Moore's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Inside. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Wall.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Ingram outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
There you go.
And Ingram, he's still getting his weight up. And looking pretty strong that time.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
There we go,
89% free throw
people.
shooting
There we
puts
go.
him right there among the league's best
Come
from
on.
the line.
Look at him.
And that one falls for Ingram. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting. You know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV soon. So we saw it then.
He's a good mind, and man knows what he's talking about.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Ball against Wall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And it's all about the quickness that Wall possesses that makes him so hard for defenses to contain. He's solid in shot contact.
Grant, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. And the second free throw, good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
From deep, Moore. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists now tonight. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Hachimura finds Grant. Here's Wall. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Wall's got 8 points.
And that's a shot they love to lean on all the time. I mean, gets Wall rolling with his jump shot.
From deep, Moore. The shot, no good.
and close to making the defense pay
Come on,
for the
man.
lax coverage that time.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Over to the wing. From deep, Moore. Rebounded by
If I
the
get close
Wizards.
to it, I miss. If I get far away from it, I miss.
Beal taking his time
It's
here.
all right. It's all right.
Pass to Hachimura. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. And Beal kicks to Wall. Wall missing again. Well, for New Orleans, shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
And normal physicality doesn't get it done with Williamson. To stop him from scoring, you really have to up the
Don't look
ante
sad,
and
boy. I
get
took
him
the steal.
before
Pull
he
the
hits that
ball
launching
out.
pad.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A big. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break.
That's
and it's
right,
been their
people.
rugged defense setting the tone.
23-point lead.
We've got more
What's up,
NBA
people?
basketball coming your way in just a minute.
$49-72. Second game of the last season. 23 points, no rebound, no assists. 5 for 11 for 3-pointers. Okay.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. New Orleans leading by 23. Second half is underway, and here's who Scott got on the floor. Ball runs the play with Beal at the 2. Howard is out there with Rui Hachimura.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Howard, the pass to Wall. Kicks to Beal. Releases. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Moore with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the paint, here's Howard. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, I mean, tracking that one all the way, baby. I mean, Zion getting nasty at the defensive end.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And Beal kicks to Wall. Here's Pavin. And another miss by Washington.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Man, we're killing him now.
Ball very crisply here.
The Wizards have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
I don't know why I
and
did
the
that.
foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the foul called.
Oh
on
my
Junior.
God, that was a flop.
That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Pavin. And the layup's good off the glass.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Moore. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Count it, good.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Wall against ball. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside for Beal. And he sinks
Oh
that
my
one
God,
in the
come
back
on,
of the
man.
rim on the way in.
Had me spin around
Beal's
like
got
a
20.
This is
merry-go-round.
Bill's game. A fantastic catch and shoot guy. He wastes no time in getting it out of his hands.
From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that's 31 points for Junior. Outside, Beal. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Is that shot twice in a row.
glitch.
Trust me.
No one near Williamson as he
Major
lets it go.
glitch going on,
Again,
bro.
New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Wall up top. 10 points for him. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Get this up.
Passes it to Wall. 6 to shoot. Over Ball.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt his man's concentration. He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip.
Ball with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Hachimura, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
And what scouts loved about Hachimura, physically, he came in NBA ready.
He's trying to get him in foul time,
6'8",
guys.
230, shows excellent strength. Also, being relatively late to the game, he's really never developed any bad habits. That's why he was able to come in and hit the ground running. Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from 3, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step-backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught floating a little too much. And then they also are terrific at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
Olynyk, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
I love that pass. Wall is a classic point guard who makes everyone around him better. When he's missed time, his teams have always suffered.
Olynyk up top. And Moore kicks to Ingram. Now the pass to Davis. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Davis has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Wall passes to Howard. Back to Wall. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
It's Olynyk atop the key. Moore lays it up and banks it in. Moore's got 12 now in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wall passes to Howard. He kicks it to Beal. From the top of the key. But they get it back. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Beal's got 22.
Oh, that's a welcome sign for sure. Now, when Howard is looking to pass, it makes his team more dangerous.
It's Ingram on the wing. Ball kicks to Moore. New Orleans moving the ball around. Such a wide open look. 14 points for him.
They couldn't ask for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Wall passes to Howard. Pass to Beal. Back to Howard. Pass to Hachimura. Ingram trying to get open. And that one's good. Hachimura.
That is a tough bucket. Hachimura stays with the shot through the contact. That's the sign of a resilient offensive play.
Moore with the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
For Washington, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. And Wall, here we go now. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Moore. No good that time. Great D that time from Beal. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Offline with his three. To the inside. Here's Moore. Good, he hits again.
Another night, another 40 points in the books for him. What a season.
Greg, you're right. He is edging ever closer to the second place mark for most 40-point games in a year. Hachimura the pass to Beal. And that one, good. And that's now 24 points for Bradley Beal.
Oh, no hesitation from Hachimura. Once he spots the open man, gets the ball right to him.
Moore with the bucket.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Well, the Wizards shooting for the game at 42%. It's Wall with the drive. And Wall with the slam.
He's very good at staying in control on his drives, and with Wall's amazing speed, it's not easy to stay in control.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting for New Orleans.
That's good from Moore. Greg, we are in an era of positionless basketball, and we know the All-Star game is a 2 backcourt, 3 front court position as opposed to 2 guards, 2 forwards, and a center when you're voting. Should they get rid of those designations entirely?
I tell you what, I think you can make a strong case for that. When you go back to last season, many felt Jimmy Butler got robbed of a starting spot.
Yes.
I think, listen, this is the fans' vote. Why not the 5 top vote getters? I don't care if they're 4 guards. If the 5 players that the fans want to see the most play a certain position, then so be it. You know, they're not going to.
Wow, 109 to 71.
Your 7 other spots to.
One shot.
Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We got 1,700 VC last game.
From Singleton. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Good on the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Down low, here's Moore, and Junior throws it down.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
47.
Washington has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shot in the third. Moore with the steal. Junior throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in
49
an instant.
points.
Every team now calibrated to do that.
And finished off by Singleton.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. No good from Moore.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's blocked. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing
solid like a block,
to
bro.
get it to his open guy.
Come on.
Allen against Porter. Here's Grant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
We got this.
First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
The free throw drops for Grant.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. And here's Moore outside. Again!
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
Greg, this is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable season from him.
You look back at Wolf's 52 campaign.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
All the records it spawned. Absolutely stunning to see the 50
So
point
next game, y'all,
be matched.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And Allen drops them both. Mitchell with it. 10 points for him. Passes it to Moore. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty.
That's good from Moore.
At the line for 2.
So Moore nails both of them.
So we said that.
Washington's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third.
Don't
and
do
the
that.
foul called on Junior. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe, and he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. Lose momentum. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. And good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And there's the pass to Singleton. Over Hart. A rare miss for him.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Oh, come on.
New Orleans Pelicans able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Hart. Junior's out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Marjanovic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Marjanovic passes to Moore. In the bucket, Moore's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Allen in the post, lays it up off the glass.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Off target with his 3, but they'll get another chance. And here's Moore outside. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Pass to Aminu. Over Hart. Aminu misses. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've and Junior throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue.
So is
right
there
to the
any way
NBA.
you can make
the expectation
more than
is for another buck
1,700
when they
VC per
renegotiate in 2023.
At the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, your smartphone, or your computer.
Mm-hmm.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Hall passes to Allen. Here's Hall. Shoots the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Moore outside. Fires the three. He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Allen passes to Carroll. Shoots over Olynyk. The shot by Carroll, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was. Shot, not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Brown the pass to Allen. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Count it. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Hall passes to Tucker, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Tucker's got his first 2 points of the night.
With the strength Tucker has, drawing contact means nothing to him. You can't rattle him. He's tough as nails.
Here's Olynyk, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy one.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Allen passes to Hall. Carroll against Olynyk. Clock at 6. Brown kicks to Allen. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Moore outside. Down the 3 ball.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Brown the pass to Allen. Been a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs. That always seems like
Wow.
a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if there are going to be any cash prizes.
I gotta see how many threes I got. 15 threes.
I hope so. I think they're on to something if we could get that. And, you know, but in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer. Here's Tucker. And the rejection by Marjanovic.
Good
and
goal.
it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Marjanovic. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Joseph. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Beal's checked in. Nobody near Allen. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. New Orleans gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Junior way out. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight. Holiday against Allen. Pass to Beal. It's Carroll on the wing. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Beal from long range. The 3-pointer is right on target.
Okay, Beal.
Beal's got 9 points here in the second half.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
And Olynyk kicks to Moore. Passes to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. No good from Moore. And so Brown will bring it up for Washington. For 3. That shot off. And New Orleans will come the other way. Moore outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chris, you played for 5 different teams in your career and a number of different coaches. As you look back, what percentage of great coaching is X's and O's? And what percentage is just inspiring your players and getting them motivated?
X's and O's are probably the most important. You need a coach that can adapt his system to the players on his team, to the teams that are coming up, that can adjust in coaching style. And so I definitely think as far as that, the coaching, the skill set, and the play calling is definitely important. And I think motivation has a part to play as well.
Offensive rebound, Allen. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away. Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Allen passes to Brown. Now Tucker. Now Brown. The pass to Carroll. Allen for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hart's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
If he was shooting even a little, the story of this game would be a lot different. Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Allen, the bounce pass. Oh, Beal in position.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Junior way outside again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And Holiday kicks to Moore. Latrey. Good, another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, DA. What a shooting performance. Carroll passes to Allen. Over Hart. Allen's shot is off.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Junior way outside for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Yep, that one goes.
I mean, look, it's evident that Tucker likes trying his luck inside. He has the size, weight, toughness, and touch to be effective.
Olynyk against Carroll. From deep, Moore. No good on the shot. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Such an impressive athlete. Beal, you give him a little bit of room, he'll flush it with force.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And another basket. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat
Y'all
out
are missing a good
insane.
game, boy.
Pass to Tucker. Dishes to Beal. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 11 rebounds in the game. Beal against Moore. From deep three-point range. Great D that time from Beal.
Get back up.
Moore outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And that one's good. Marjanovic.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Tucker dishes to Carroll. Game continues to evolve, Greg. Any changes in particular that you do not like?
That's a great question. You know, I'd like to see the replay review streamlined a little bit better. I wouldn't mind a touch more physical.
All right, with that being done, is 19 3-pointers.
Physicality being allowed in the game, but as much as we tend to complain, the one thing I have learned is if you're honest, you go back, we always complain. I don't care what the era is. Nobody's ever truly happy, and I'm not going to spend all my time worrying about that stuff, partner. I'm just going to enjoy the game that we are all so fortunate enough to be able to watch.
Totally agree. Joseph, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Carroll passes to Tucker. Count that one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out. Good. Another from three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record. With a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Well, he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
I mean, this is the definition of being in the zone. Nobody can stop him from deep, and those shots keep on falling.
Wow, that is a new record. 23-pointers in one game by one player.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. Here's Allen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt. And they got fined. But is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest, but by the same token, you know, if I get $200 million invested in a guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization's all the better for it.
Kick out to Moore. Second shot opportunity. That's 2 points on the layup.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started. And that's a shame.
But they recover it.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
First one falls for him. That one misses. Outside, Joseph. From deep, Moore. That's another bucket.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, GA, you do it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight.
12,949 more fans.
And the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that
99 points and 3 assists
from their perspective.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris.
Let's see what this is gonna. I think my. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Oh wow. We're going to the All-Star game, baby. Alright. How you not going? Oh wow. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We just broke 21 3-pointers in one game. So, I still got 1,744 and plus another 1,000. So let me add that up real quick. Grab a pen. Let's see if this works. So that would give me 3,488 VC just for 2 games. But if I would have to get at least 1 card, I think if I'm right, I have to have at least 11,000. So yeah, it would take a while. I would say about 5 games just to get 1 single pack of cards. Well, I think I'm going to end this one here for now. 2 games. It took me about 2 hours and 16 minutes and 42 seconds, but I know I had to stop a couple times and take care of my daughter. Sorry about that, but you know I gotta do what I gotta do. This is your boy Lindbergh, getting ready to try to get some more VC, get the grind on. I'll see you next time on My Career. Let's get some VC. From your boy Lindbergh from the Lindbergh channel. Our next game will be against the Clippers. And hopefully we can smash again. Have a good one. And look for me to come on again a little later on tonight with another game. Alright. It's your boy Lindbergh signing out. Have a good one. Bye-bye.